Hi there! For today's video, we are going to continue reviewing nonfiction text features. Remember, nonfiction means real, right? Text features help locate important information in a text. So if you're learning about dinosaurs, maybe, you might see diagrams with labels, you might see bold print or bold words. Remember, bold print and bold words, they mean the same thing, but those words look a little different than the rest of the words because they're important and the author wants you to pay attention to those words, right? You might see some photographs. All right, let's go ahead and go over what text features we'll be learning this week. So we'll learn table of contents, which we went over yesterday, heading, which we went over yesterday, bold print, caption, labels, diagram, photograph, illustration, glossary, and index. Today we will be focusing on these two, bold print and caption. Go ahead and say that, bold print and caption. All right, let's go ahead and go to those slides. All right, bold print, also known as bold text or bold words, okay? They all mean the same thing. So here's the word, the definition, and the example. Remember, definition lets us know what this word means. Bold print, go ahead and say that. Bold print, same thing as bold words, bold text, same thing. Bold print helps the reader recognize key words in the text. Key words are important words that we need to pay attention to. So do you see how species and amphibians, these two words are darker than the rest of the words? It's because us, the reader, need to pay attention to these words. They're important in this story. Okay? Also, bold print, you can find the meaning of the word in the back of the book called the glossary. We'll learn about that later in the week. So bold print helps the reader recognize key words in the text. In yesterday's story, Math in the Kitchen, we saw some bold print. Instead of it being darker, it was highlighted. It still means the same thing. It's a key word in the text that is important and that we, the reader, need to recognize. Okay? So bold print. Let's go ahead and go over the next text feature. All right, right here we have a caption. Say the word caption. Good job. Here's the word, the definition, and the example. So what do we have right here? The word, the definition, and the example. So the definition tells us what? It tells us what this word means. Okay? So caption. A caption gives the reader information about a photograph or illustration. So is this an example of a photograph or illustration? This is a photograph taken with a camera, all right? So here's our photograph. It's of a butterfly, but let's read the caption. This is a monarch butterfly feeding on nectar from flowers. So let's see if that's true. Let's see if this is true. A caption gives the reader information about the photograph. Is that true? Did this caption, did this sentence give us information about the photograph? It did. So this is just a little example of caption. So one more time, when you see a photograph or illustration, right, you're going to have some words or a sentence explaining what's happening in that photograph or illustration. All right, let's go ahead and go back to our text features poster. All right, nonfiction text feature. Nonfiction meaning real. Text features help locate important information in text. So if you're learning about plants, then diagrams are going to be very helpful for us, right? Table of contents, they tell us what where different things are going to be located. All right? So, table of contents, heading. Now we can check off bold words, and we can check off caption. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's little review over text features.